In less than a week, kids will be populating this stage. They'll be in costume, singing with a soundtrack, saying their lines. They'll be sharing the Christmas story, but they'll also be sharing some wonderful memories, creating some warm and wonderful memories for the future. That's one thing we're all looking for at Christmas, some warm and wonderful memories. Family and friends getting together, enjoying the excitement of the season, sharing with people we care about. But not all the memories of Christmas are warm and wonderful. Some of them are downright painful. Pain and disappointment, unmet expectations, unhealed wounds that come with some of the memories. Like the case of a boy named Lindsay. Because of a dysfunctional family situation, Christmas was never a good time for Lindsay. His father was distant and severe. Around holidays, he would have to work that much harder because Dad would pile the chores on him. If he didn't do the way Dad thought he should do, Dad would beat him. But worse than the beatings were the name-calling, the belittling, the making him feel useless and worthless. Over time, all these things left their scars, and eventually Lindsay left home and went on his own, but those scars stayed with him. One friend described his situations like this. He was never able to find happiness. He became a hard-drinking hellraiser who went from woman to woman and could not find peace or success. And finally, at the age of 51, after angrily watching Bing Crosby's White Christmas one last time, Lindsay took his life. He once said, "I hated Christmas because of Pop, and I always will hate Christmas. It brings back the pain and the fear that I suffered when I was a child. And if I ever do myself in, it'll be at Christmas time. That's how I'll show the world what I think of Bing Crosby's White Christmas." Ironically, Lindsay was Bing Crosby's son. Thankfully for most of us, Christmas is not that traumatic. But some Christmas memories are painful. Even when we keep our high expectations for Christmas under control, things often don't work out the way that we wanted them to. Mary and Joseph, for example, didn't know they were having the first Christmas. They just knew the baby was coming, and things were not the way they expected they would be. But in the middle of everything they were going through, God was there with them. God was being born, which is an impossible thought to begin with. But God was there helping them celebrate the miracle of this unique birth. And God was also there helping them get through the pain and the disappointment of situations not being what they expected. As you make your way through Christmas of 2013, and as you get ready for a new year, I hope you will enjoy the wonder of this season. And when the painful memories intrude, I hope you will keep in mind the reason there is a Christmas. That God actually put on skin and sat in dirty baby clothes and became the most helpless creature on the planet. And He did all that because He wanted to be with you, to make a way for you to be with Him as well. Give Him those painful memories. And if there's anything we here at Zion Church can do, give us a call. And Merry Christmas.